sure the mic doesn't fall down all the way out. There it is. Welcome into Fairhaven Media's coverage of Conquerors basketball. A new year has come for the Fairhaven Baptist College basketball team. Last year ended on a high note with a victory, but also a sore taste in the mouth of what could have been. Injuries and shooting slumps were key components of a run that saw the Conquerors finish 2-7 last season. Exciting times are upon us with the maroon and white back to full strength and first-year freshmen getting to take their spot on the roster. 5 seniors are about to embark on their finale season for the Conquerors, and they surely want to end on a great note. Who will come through here tonight as the Crown College Royal Crusaders make their maiden voyage here into the Conquerors gym? It's the Conquerors and the Crusaders here for some Friday night hoops on Fairhaven Media's coverage of Conquerors basketball. Stick with us. In 1 minute, we'll have the opening prayer and national anthem, and then the starting lineups for tonight's game. Thanks for watching. We ask that the audience please rise for opening prayer and then our national anthem. Time to meet the starting lineups for tonight's game. First, for the visiting Crown College Royal Crusaders. At guard from North Carolina, number 4, Jordan Mills. At guard from Pennsylvania, number 22, Ryan Bixler. At guard from Missouri, number 20, Peyton Beagle. At forward from Virginia, number 11, Cameron Wilson. And at forward from Virginia, number 24, Justin Barrett. They are coached by Clayton Sullivan. And now the starting lineup for your Fairhaven Conquerors. Starting at guard, a 5'8" senior from Butler, Pennsylvania, number 23, Brennan Fry. Starting at guard, a 6-foot sophomore from Wichita Falls, Texas, number 11, Nolan Delhay. Starting at guard, a 6-foot senior from Payson, Illinois, number 31, Joel Zadarsky. Starting at forward, a 6'2" sophomore from Ocala, Florida, number 41, Joshua Peel. The man in the middle, a 6'2" senior from Tyner, North Carolina, number 34, Joe Buttrell. The Conquerors are coached by Nate Spooner. We hope you enjoyed tonight's game.
College, it's the Conquerors versus the Crusaders here tonight. The Crown making their first visit to the Conquerors gym, and we're ready for action here as the two big men ready to jump it off. It's Joe Buttrell to jump it off versus Justin Barrett, the big man. Ball's in the air, tip and control, and won by Crown wearing their red uniform. Spin move. He lost the handle, and Brendan Fry jumps on it, grabs it, and passes to Joshua Peel. Good start for the Conquerors. A steal on the first possession. Nolan Delhay with the ball. Drives toward the basket, and we got a foul on Crown very quickly here. 15 seconds into the game, we have our first whistle. And we have some early An early sub here for Crown, entering the game already. Number 32 for Crown. That's Logan Klein. Pass into Nolan Delhay. They'll set up the offense. Early action here. Conquerors and Crusaders. Pass to Peel, gives off to Fry. Fry, a mid-range shot is up, and it's to the right, but the ball is saved by Crown, and they'll bring it up over half court. You're tied at nothing, 21-22 seconds into tonight's game. Pass inside, wide open, beautiful pass, a beautiful play for Crown. And the first two up and good for Ryan Bixler, and the Crusaders are up 2-0, early action. Brennan Fry calls out the play. A nice man defense, and we have another foul here for Crown. A discouraging foul out there on the logo. And that'll be our first, and we'll have the second already team foul on Crown. Fry searching, looking. And a bad pass by Brennan Fry, and we have another turnover for the Conquerors. 2-0 early. And Crown will bring it up over the timeline with the ball. Peyton Beagle. Conquerors in the home white uniforms, and Crown wearing their red uniforms. A three, high arcer up and no good. Ball tip control off the hands of Delhay, and it'll be Crown basketball. They nearly had it, turned it over, and it will stay on this end of the court. The shot is up, no good. Gets his miss back and puts it up and in. That's the big man. He takes up a lot of space down there. It's Justin Barrett, his first two, and it's 4-0. Crown with the lead. Delhay to Fry. He traveled with the basketball, drove into two defenders, and we have our first sub in the game, Boaz Jacobs, all the way from Palmer, Alaska. He's into the game for the first time. First minutes for him as a freshman for the Conquerors. The pass inside. Gets his man in the air and scores. Another two. That's his second bucket. No, first for Peyton Beagle. And it's 6-0 Crown. Conquerors trying to establish an offense. They've struggled early. Tough defense by Crown. They're playing really tight. And a good defense. Zdarsky gets up a high arcing three. In and out of the hole. No good. Nearly had that one. And here comes Crown, leading it 6-0. Side fake, two up and in. That's the second bucket for Justin Barrett. He's got four, and it's 8-0 Crown. Delhay brings it up over the timeline. He drives, shoots, misses, gets his miss back. Nice play by Delhay to get that miss back. Finds Fry. Pass to Petrell into the post. He shoots, misses. Jacobs the rebound. Gives it back to Petrell. And he got fouled. Number 11 on Crown commits the personal foul. That's already their third personal of the game. 17:24 left to go in our first half. 8-0 Crown on top. Fry into Zdarsky, working on his man. Rejected out of there, but Boaz comes away with the ball. He shoots and is fouled. Two free throws coming for Boaz Jacobs, the freshman from Alaska, trying to get the Conquerors on the board. The fourth foul against Crown already. That's the first for Justin Barrett. Free throw in and out of the hole, no good. He does get a second. Crown's defense has been stifling so far on the Conquerors. The second one is up and short off the rim and tracked down by the Crusaders, and here they come. A step in, three ball is up, back iron, rebound. Jacobs with the ball, gives to Delhay. Nice rebound there by Jacobs. Down the lane, Delhay, layup shot up and good. First two of the season for the Conquerors. They're on the board. It's 8-2. That's where the offense has to come from. Delhay in transition. Gets his man in the air, shoots again and scores. That play is working to perfection thus far. 4 for Beagle. It's 10-2. Crown on top. Delhay over the timeline. Jacobs playing basketball for the first time in an organized way. Passes low to Joel Zdarsky, who misses. Rebound Delhay. Shoots and scores. Nice play by Delhay, and it's 10-4. Chance of defense from the Conquerors bench. Another layup is good. Man, that play is working to perfection thus far for the Crown Crusaders. They lead it 12-4, and already 3 Crusaders with 4 points apiece, and it's 12-4. Delhay drives, shoots, scores again. Man, he took his man to the rack with authority, and it's 12-6. A 3 is up. High arcing. Short off the iron. Rebound to a Crusader. Up. Short off the iron. Rebound Jacobs. And he'll bring it up. He traveled with the basketball. Trying to find Zdarsky streaking down the floor, but Zdarsky wasn't looking for it. And it's a turnover for the Conquerors. Into the game for the first time, number 2, Jared Dorsey. Oh, he faked his man down the lane, drives, shoots, scores. Took the contact and put it up and in. That was Justin Barrett. He's got 6. And here comes Delhay. Gets a screen from Jacobs. Driving down the lane, shoots a fadeaway, and it was rejected out of there. And the ball is going back to the Crusaders. Attempted a fadeaway 3 in the corner. And it was rejected by a Crusader, and here they come with the basketball. Look for the Conquerors to establish defense here in the first part of this first half. A wide open right corner 3 is eye arcing and no good. Rebound to the shortest man on the floor, Brennan Fry, and here he comes. Pass inside Jacobs, gets his man in the air, reverse layup. No, he missed it. Good opportunity there. He'll make the next one, and here they come. Trying to extend this 8-point lead, their largest of the game. Another open 3. That one was rejected partially by Delhay. Beautiful defense to get out there and say, not today. Here he comes over the half-court line on the Conqueror logo with his team trailing by 8. He'll uncork a 3-ball. It's high arcing. It's no good. Rebound Crown. That's already 2 in and out 3s from the Conquerors offense. And he traveled with the basketball. Moved that pivot foot too early. Checking into the game for Crown, number 3, Logan McGraw, seeing first action. And we have our first timeout of the game called by the Conquerors. Trailing at 14-6 here in our first half. And I tell you, Crown defense has been up in the Conquerors' grill, and it's worked to perfection every time they've driven it to the rack and tried to take on their man. And then on the other side of things, for the Conquerors defense, it seems like Crown has worked a couple plays that have worked very well. And that's the reason why you see Justin Barrett. He's gotten free for a couple wide open layups. He's got 6 points early. So the Conquerors are definitely going to try to step up the game there. Now I tell you this, the Conquerors sub lineup is way better than it has been in years past. So we already saw Boaz Jacobs check into the game. He's already making a difference early. So we'd like to see him, this isn't like we're hoping that these subs can make a difference on the game. Not a Bronny James sort of sub, but a sub that can actually make a difference. Brennan Fry searching for anywhere, and it's stolen. couldn't do anything with the ball. The ball goes up with a two-handed slam dunk in transition. Justin Barrett put it down with authority, and the Crown bench is loving it. It's a 10-point game, and he stole the ball off the errant pass from Fry. And two-hand jam for Justin Barrett. He's got 8 points. Those turnovers will kill. Delhay slips. He's out of bounds. Man, the defense from Crown is giving the Conquerors all sorts of problems. It's the 4th turnover for the maroon and white. He got inside position on Peel and laid it up and in. That was Jordan Mills, his first 2. He's into the scoring column. And it's 18-6. Foul. Delhay is doing a good job of drawing contact on his drives. We'd like to see that turn into points at some point. Errant passes have killed the Conquerors early. Another bad pass. That's off of Crown, and it's staying on this end of the court, but the shot clock down to 10. Joshua Peel, the starter from Florida, to trigger the inbound. Zdarsky working on his man. Fakes, shoots, misses, foul. 2 free throws coming. That's where the Conqueror's success has come. That's driving the basketball. Two free throws for the freshman, or the senior, from Illinois. Joel Zdarsky averaged 17 points last season and buries the first. If they can get him any good looks, he is a killer from 3. Checking back in for Crown, for the first time checking in for Crown, is Cole Marks. He's in. As Zdarsky readies himself for his second free throw, and it is good. And it's 18-8. Talked to Coach Spooner prior to the game, and his keys were limit turnovers. That's not worked very well to start the game, as there's another layup from the big man down there. That's Jared Dorsey. Another key he gave was box out and make the open shots. They haven't got many open looks as Delhay fires and misses. They've been awful close on a lot of their shots, and Joel Zdarsky, beautiful defensive play. He's got a one-on-one, drives down the lane, shoots, scores, and one. Joel Zdarsky with the hoop and the harm, and one coming, and he's going back to the charity stripe for a free throw. And that'll make it 20-10. And one free throw is good, and they have got it down to 9 points. Here they come. A spark from Joel Zdarsky as he put it up and in through the contact. Crown with the ball, trying to add to this 9-point lead. Backdoor cut to the lane. No good. Boaz put it back at him, is called for the personal foul, but it gets high enough to alter that dunk attempt from Justin Barrett. He already has one tonight. Just the first personal foul on the Conquerors to 7 for Crown. They have not played very clean when it comes to fouls. They are racking them up. But they do have 22 now points as they double up the Conquerors. Here comes Delhay with the ball. Team trailing by 11. Delhay, the slick crossover. Back to Petrell. Layup shot. Beautiful play. Boaz puts it back up. No good. A beautiful play, but Joe Petrell could not pay it off. A three is up and out. Rebound, Jacobs. I can tell they're drawing up plays to get that man more three-point looks as Peel for three. Way too long. He overshot it. And here they come. Joshua Peel can also bury the three ball, so we want to get him more looks. Down the lane, reverses it. No, gets his miss back. He got his miss back off of the backboard. Can't do that. And the ball is going back to the Conquerors. Turnover. He shot it, didn't hit rim. Tried to get his rebound. It's not allowed. Pass inside to Bottrell. He's got to be strong with that ball. Shoots a fadeaway. Banks it up, banks it out. Rebound, Crown in transition. Here they come. Got to step up. Drive. It's a foul against Joe Bottrell on the floor before the drive attempt. Be the second team foul on the Conquerors. I do like how they've limited the fouls here to start the game. There's a three. Barrett is making them pay. He has 13 of the 25 points for the Crusaders, and they have run out to a 25-11 lead. Nolan Dele down the lane, got past the initial defender, throws it up and no good. No foul call there, and here comes Crown. Down the lane they go, layup shot, good. He went against the chest of Joel Zdarsky, and it's 27-11. Delhay over the timeline. Off of his foot. Delhay a turnover. Checking into the game for the Crown Crusaders, Ethan Freeman, number 21, as Justin Barrett needs a breather. A well-deserved one at that. A stop and pop three in the air. Way too long. Rebound on the ground, won by Bottrell. I think he's earned his breather with 13 points. Delhay rejected out of there. He stepped out of bounds. Delhay had one put right back at him. Out of bounds off of a Crown Crusader, and it will be inbound play here for the Conquerors. First game here for the Conquerors, trying to get the rust off. Josh Peel in the corner. That's the coffin corner. Got to get it out of there as quick as possible. Gets it back into Bottrell. He stepped out of bounds. Another turnover for the Conquerors. They're killing him early. Delhay with the pressure defense, gets the floater up, thought he got fouled, no whistle. Here comes Delhay. Here's where he is best in transition. Right corner, Zdarsky. Oh, he had him for a split second, but he didn't shoot it. Down the lane, throws one up. That's number 22. Ryan Bixler commits the personal foul. 8 team fouls for Crown, and they have now worked their way into bonus. So Joel will get a free throw. If he makes the first, he'll earn the second. This could become very important for the Conquerors as they try to build back from this deficit. He makes the first. It's always the important part. Makes it 27-12. The best looks the Conquerors have had have come in transition today, as Zdarsky readies himself for his second free throw. It's up, and it is good. 5 for 5 from the free throw line for Joel Zdarsky. He leads the Conquerors with 7. There's that play for a three, and he finally put one in. He shot it enough. He's now 1 for 5 from beyond the three-point stripe. I think the Conquerors can live with that. But they need to make some shots on the offensive end. Pass inside to Fry. Pass down low to Zdarsky. Somebody was grabbing his arm, and he'll get 2 more free throws. I mean, they are just playing very sloppy on the defensive end. And Zdarsky, a very good free throw shooter, 5 for 5 on the night, is going to have 2 more, as that was a shooting foul, and that's up to 9 fouls for Crown. Up and in. Free throw is good. Checking in for the first time for the Conquerors, the freshman from Chesterton, Alec Mitchell. Takes the place on the block, taking the place of Joshua Peel. Nolan Delhay will sit. Boaz Jacobs comes in. Zdarsky, the second one is up, in and out. He finally missed, but he made. He's now 6 out of 7. Crown does not want to keep giving him free shots at the charity stripe. There's that play that gets that three-point shooter open. Spin move, floater, good. And he is good off the bounce. 6 for Jordan Mills. It's 32-14. Look for the Conquerors to make a run here late in the first half. Pass into Joe Betrell. Using that pivot foot. Pass into Boaz Jacobs. Gives off to Zdarsky. Alec Mitchell. Zdarsky, quick trigger 3. Around and out. Rebound. Crown. Offensive foul. Brennan Fry set his feet, took the offensive pain, and that's 10 team fouls on Crown. That's Jordan Mills' first, giving the Conquerors new life on the offensive end. Fry crossing over, sees daylight, lays it up and in. Couldn't have been easier for Brennan Fry. Puts it in. He's on the scoring sheet, his first 2, 32-16, timeout, Crown. They're going to take a 30-second time out. We've seen now from the Conquerors, their best offensive looks have come in transition. Brennan Fry last year, he averaged 8 points a game. He has got the skill set. He's going to have a great season, and he's in the scoring column in the new year. So, talking to Coach Spooner, he also talked about executing the offensive game plan, which that's been thrown into disarray with this pressure man defense that Crown has posed. But the Conquerors are starting to figure out that transition is where they need to live. He also told me, Luke, we need to limit turnovers. And they certainly have not done that to the best of their ability at the start of this game. No doubt Coach Spooner telling them we need to shapen things up and less turnovers. And then sound team defense. They haven't played terrible on defense, but there's a 3, uncorks it way too long. Lucky for the Conquerors, Crown is really struggling. Jacobs turns it over. He had it on the end line and stepped on the red stripe out of bounds. Lucky for the Conquerors, Crown is struggling from the three-point line. It could be worse. Ducks below his defender. Beautiful passing, setting up a Mills 3. No good, but they get the offensive board. Those will kill you. Mid-range jump shot up. High arcer is in, out, no. Rebound, Crown, step back. Good defense by Mitchell. Oh, he dives on the court. Can't save it, but Alec Mitchell started that deflection. Dives on the court trying to save possession. Can't do it, but good defense. Good defense by Delhay, causing a deflection, but a wide open layup is good. That's Cole Marks. He's into the scoring column. He's got 2. It's an 18-point game. Jacobs finds Delhay. Crossing over, off his foot. Pass to Mitchell. Gets his man in the air, shoots, misses. He had a nice look at the rim and could not pay it off. Alec Mitchell's got great post moves as Mills floats it, misses it. Rebound, fought for. Won by Delhay. Here's where he can kill you. Down the lane, cuffs it, shoots it, misses it. Rebound Mitchell to Jacobs, puts it up. Misses it again off of a Fairhaven Conqueror, and 3 great looks at the rim. The Conquerors could not put it in. They have had their looks here in the latter part of the first half, something they were not afforded in the first half. Crown slowing down a little bit on the offensive end, too. See if the Conquerors can take advantage. And that's a beautiful play. Gets his man in the air. He is fouled. Late whistle, but there was contact. And number 23 for Crown, Cole Marks, will go to the free throw line for 2. Just the 3rd team foul against the Conquerors. Into the game for the first time for the Conquerors, number 42, Caleb Rich. He's a sophomore. He's from Youngstown, Ohio. Brings some nice size and rebounding off the bench. That free throw is true, and it's a 36-16 ball game, and the Conquerors will have possession. Nolan Delhay running the point as Zdarsky takes a seat. Caleb Rich brings some three-point threat into this game. Spin move, shot up, in. Oh, nice move by Joe Buttrell. And he has just scored, too, which is surprising to me. He normally is one of the leading scorers on the Conquerors. Coming off of a season where we saw Joe Buttrell average 9 boards a game. The shot is up. No good. The rebound is there for the big man. That's number 24, Justin Barrett. He's back into the game and already making a difference. Delhay to Buttrell. Buttrell scores! Oh, man. Joe Buttrell took it upon himself and put it in for 2. That's out of bounds off of Crown. Forgot to mention that Abraham, I don't know how to say that last name. I'm going to go with Jeriel is in the game for Crown. Long pass, Delhay. He got his man on the ground, but froze for a split second. And number 5 for Crown, Jeriel, jumps on it. And the rotating possession on the held ball will give the ball to the Conquerors. Brennan accepts the screen from Zdarsky. Also from Buttrell. Down the lane, Euro step, up and out. He had a wide open layup and just smoked it. Floater, rejected out of there. Probably was a pass, but Joe Buttrell just slammed it out of the sky. It's staying with Crown. The Conquerors have injected a little life into their defense. You got to love to see it. Way out front. Zdarsky got his hand in there. Mitchell, beautiful defense. Gets the deflection. Nobody there as he scores. Peyton Beagle. The Conquerors are doing what they need to do on defense except for defend those shots. A deep topside 3 for Zdarsky, side iron. I mean, he shot that one from Rockford, Illinois. Just missed it. He has the capability of knocking that down. And Crown will bring the ball up over the 10-second line. That's number 5 for Crown, off the rim, no good, out of bounds, off of a Crusader. Fry barely. Brennan Fry held the ball for 5 seconds, a turnover. Don't see that call made very often, but you also don't see people hold the ball for 5 seconds very often. Tough call for the ref to make. And even tougher for Coach Spooner to watch as Peel holds the ball. Throws ahead to Delhay. And that ball was ripped right out of his hand, but he puts it up off the glass and in. The steal was there for Crown, but Delhay took it right back. A three. It's short. Peel. Got to be strong with that ball, and he somehow gets it to Bottrell, and his head slams against the ground. Did not look good. Peel took a hard fall. I hope he's okay. He's back up. Gets a nice hand from the crowd. He'll take a seat. His head went to the ground very hard. Gonna wait to clean up some perspiration off the court. I'd like to take this time to acknowledge that at the end of each game, each Conquerors home game, we give out the Rough and Tough Lawn Care Player of the Game, sponsored by Rough and Tough Lawn Care, making lawns great again. Proud sponsor of the Rough and Tough Lawn Care Player of the Game, and we will award that to the best Conqueror at the end of tonight's game. Delhay back to Bottrell. He wasn't there for it. And Crown will bring it up. Ill-advised pass and a steal by Crown. Long pass snatched out of the air by Delhay. He looked like Superman flying in for that steal. He'll rumble across the half-court line. Wide open. Zdarsky right side three. Couldn't hit it. Rebound Crown. You won't get a better look than that for Zdarsky. He'll hit that one next time. Driving down the lane. No call. Pass ahead to Delhay. He's got just one man to beat. Layup shot up off the glass. No good. And the ball is out of bounds to Crown. Delhay snatched that ball out of the sky. Couldn't cash in on the offensive end. That's been the story of the first half for the Conquerors. Not getting very many good looks. That ball is altered, it looked like, by a Conqueror, but it's right back to a Crown Crusader, and he gets creamed down low. That one could not have felt good. That's against Alec Mitchell, a virtual crossface. Not a shooting foul, as they'll have it on the end line. The fouls have definitely slowed down for both teams, especially Crown. That ball's deflected. Stolen. Long pass up head to Zdarsky. Lays it up. Lays it in. Jay-Z puts it in. It's 40-24. And he's got 10. Nice skip pass. Floater. That's altered. Bottrell to Mitchell. Jump ball. Mitchell just grabbed it, held it for dear life, and that's a jump ball. I tell you, if the Conquerors can get a bucket here, they definitely have some momentum going into the halftime break. Delhay working on his man. Rejects the screen. Working on this near sideline. To Bottrell. A three is up. A three is around. A three is out. 4 seconds left. Down to 3 seconds left on the half. They'll get away. A half-court heave. And we got a foul. Just a dumb play by the Conquerors. And 3 free throws coming for Crown. It's up and in. That may have been a technical foul. And he's got just one more free throw. It was not technical. It was just a shooting foul. It's up and in. for Peyton Beagle. And that will bring us to our halftime break with the Conquerors trailing it 42-24. Not a good way to end the half for the Conquerors, as an ill-advised three-point foul gave them 3 free ones. But a good end of the half as they have the momentum going into the break. We'll be back in 5 minutes with our halftime show. Thanks for tuning in. This is Fairhaven Media's coverage of Conquerors basketball.
It's coming.
Somebody's coming up.
That way?
Mr. Patrol. Never mind this is Oh, soul. That was rough.
Testing 1, 2. All right, we're going to give away some goodies here. I have some money for some shots as well. And so I'm going to read off some tickets here real quick. And let some people come out here and try to get a three-pointer. Start off with a three-pointer. 805, sorry, 606. 806. I'm going to read 806, 542. 542. Is that you? Anybody? All right, moving on. Next number, 806, 555. 806, 555. 806, 518. 518. Come on, Dawson. 3-pointers. Dawson for $5. And in the tree, you get a half-court shot. 3 tries. 3 shots. Let's go. $5 is in the basket. Shot number 2. Uh-oh. Oh, nice try, nice try. $5 in a treat. Yes. Woo-hoo. Nice try, nice try. All right, next one. 806. Nope. 806, 554. 554. He's got the hat, and he's got the shot. He's got the hat, and he's got the shot. $5 and a treat. And you gotta spend your money on your wife. All right, next. All right, 806. 560. 560. Is it you? All right, can you shoot? Let me see. Oh, you got your ticket? All right, come on. Get you a layup. Take a close shot. Good job. Come on, right up here. Ooh, look at that. Good job. $1 and a treat. $1 and a treat. Very good. All right, next. 806 564. 564. Come on, Justin. What are you doing? Okay. I just want to do a three-pointer and try to win $5. A three-pointer, I mean. Do a three-pointer. Win 5. There's one. We have a treat as well. It's your treat. All right, next. Last, how would you make one or two more? 806 505. 505. Ruben, come on, Ruben.
As the halftime festivities are in full swing down below, going to read off the halftime stats first for the visitors from Crown College. Leading the way, all scorers, Justin Barrett, the majority of those coming at the first 10 minutes of the first half. 17 for Justin Barrett. 8 points for Peyton Beagle. Ryan Bixler has 7. Jordan Mills with 6. And Cole Marks with 2. Fairhaven leading the way with 10 points. Over half of those coming from the free throw line. Joel Zadarski with 8. Nolan Delhay and 4 for Joe Bottrell. And rounding out the scoring for the Conquerors, Brennan Fry has 2. One glaring thing that's jumping off the stat sheet at me is the fact that the Conquerors have not made a 3. They've attempted 3. They have missed 3. Doing good from the free throw line, not getting there enough. They're 6 out of 7 from there. No, they're 6 out of 9 from there, I should say, 66%. And they are 41% overall from the field. A lot of turnovers have crippled Fairhaven's opportunities to get the offense in rhythm. So you're going to look for the Conquerors to take it easy on the offensive end and try to get those shots to fall. We're about ready. The horn will sound at the end of the second half, the start of the second half. Halftime is about ready to begin, as the last shooting contestant is ready to fire away from the free throw line. Can he get it there? Not quite. And here we go. Starting lineup back into the game. For the Conquerors save, Joshua Peel has been replaced by Boaz Jacobs. He took a hard fall there at the end of the first half. Conqueror ball to start our second half. Fry will bring it up over the timeline. 42-24 at halftime. The Conquerors looking for a comeback win here today. Crossover, spinning, shooting, missing. Another good look for Delhay. Can't fill it. Long pass up ahead. Crown out in transition. Have the numbers. Right corner. Top of the key. Swing it all the way on. A wide open. Right side three is true. And he is already back in action. That's Justin Barrett. He's got 20 points for Crown. They've got to play better defense on him. He's proven that you can't give him open looks like that. Petrell puts it on the floor at the top of the key. Passes low to Zadarski off of his leg. Saves it right to Crown. Long pass through the hands of Justin Barrett. If he had secured it, it would have been another 2 for him. Boy, and I'll tell you, the Conquerors have got to stop turning the ball over. As Boaz Jacobs at the top of the key finds Betrell. Right corner Fry. Shoots that mid-range shot. Fades away and misses. And in transition come Crown for 3. No, short off the iron. Here comes Fry. Up ahead to Betrell. Layup shot up. Good. The second half scoring column is open for the Conquerors. It's 45-26. Now let's see if we can get a stop on defense. Number 4 shoots, misses, rebound. Delhay off of his leg, out of bounds. Oh no, oh no, oh no. He turned it over. And here comes Crown. A couple more turnovers to start the half for the Conqueror. A 3, high arcer up, short off the iron. Saved by Crown. Offensive rebound. A deep right side 3, and the ref missed it. I saw it from my angle. He stepped out of bounds, but the ref missed that call. And it's 48-26. Conqueror is trying to establish offensive rhythm. Delay right past his man. Layup shot. No, he missed again. He is just struggling from the field tonight. Top of the key. Top side 3. They're hitting everything to start the half. Another 3. Man, high arcer rattled it in. Ryan Bixler has 2 3-point field goals. A steal. Zadarski hunting the ball, couldn't find it. Right corner. Another 3. He missed it. Rebound, out of bounds to the Conquerors. Got a first sub in. First time in the game, number 33, Titus Remus. He's seeing first action for the Conquerors, a talented freshman from Chesterton. He can shoot the 3. Conquerors searching for any sort of rhythm on offense. And another turnover. Down the other lane. Layup, no. Rebound, up. No, rebound, Fry. Delhay, layup, good. After a couple of attempts, they finally get one to drop. And it's 51-28. Pass inside, reaching foul, Joe Betrell. Reach through the body. And that's the first whistle against the Conquerors of the half. The second against Betrell on the night. Good hands by Delhay, deflects it out of bounds. That'll reset the play clock back to 30 seconds as Crown has an inbounds. Long inbound play, received at the top. Zadarski tries the back pit. Doesn't work for 2. That was Jordan Mills into the scoring column of this second half. Delhay, stop and pop, deep 3. He airballed it. Rebound, Remus. Oh, and Fry misplayed it. The layup is no good. It's good. Fry will bring it up over the timeline. 55-28. Remus, mid-range. It's pure! And he can score it. A freshman. And it's 55-30. Pass inside. Nice read by Brennan Fry. He's got very nice speed, and he is fouled. No bucket, but a reach-in foul by Crown will give possession to Fairhaven on the end line. Pass inside, and in a run out. Dele jumps on it. Ramus slides on the corner. Fry didn't run all the way through it, but it's out of bounds off of Crown. Man, Fry held up before he reached the bucket, and it almost became a turnover. Ramus, fadeaway, mid-range, air ball. Down the lane, no good. Went up for two hands. Couldn't get it. Here comes Dele. Fry. Top of the key, Dele. Pass inside. Bottrell, fadeaway, shooting, missing, rebound, Crown. The corner got right around his defender. Shot, missed it, rebound, no! Rebound, Fairhaven. Down the lane. Off of his leg. It's out of bounds. And that's going to be a full timeout called by Crown's coach, Clayton Sullivan. A good timeout for the Conquerors. They're doing a lot better on the defensive end, now trying to establish that rhythm on offense. It's no doubt why he's got Titus Ramus in there. He has that scoring ability. Our broadcast is always sponsored by the Cafe at Fairhaven. They serve some wonderful food there at the cafe. Coach Spooner probably telling his guys, look, we have to settle down on the offensive end. We're shooting ourselves in the foot with our turnovers. And that's no doubt what he talked about over halftime as well. Let's see if the Conquerors can right that ship and make a nice comeback. We have seen crazier. We have seen crazier. Well, it's that time of the game where we thank all of you for joining in, but also thank the people who have made this broadcast possible. Thank Caleb Moody for all of his hard work. Our engineer gets everything all set up and brings us the action. Lyle Geist, he's keeping the clock down there at center court. And Samuel Scalisi, he's keeping our official book tonight. And my friend David Dingle, he's keeping the book for me up here in the broadcast booth here above the court at Conquerors Gym. Thank all of them for their hard work, and here come Crown. A three. He was open. Fired away. No good. Gets his miss back. Lays it up and in. Boy, I tell you, that can't happen. He shot the three and got his rebound. Peely for a three. He missed it. Rebound to Crown. Deflected. Zdarsky down the lane. Sees an opening. Lays it up. Lays it out. Rebound. A foul. Nolan Delhay called for the personal foul. Reached in, trying to secure the held ball. Boy, I tell you what, the Conquerors have looked a lot better on defense. Swing it. He was wide open yet again, in and out. No good. Conquerors cannot come away with the loose ball. Mid-range shot up. No. Rebound, Bottrell. Secures. Hands to Delhay. It's been a struggle trying to find anything on offense as Zdarsky misses a three. And these are guys that do shoot the ball very well. Just struggling in every facet of the game right now as far as the offensive end goes. Defense has been solid. Delhay pokes it out of there. They'll swing it around yet again. This time he drives, gets his man in the air, and he'll get called for the personal foul. Joe Bottrell bit on the pump fake. And sent his man crashing to the floor. And he'll go to the free throw line. Takes the pain and gets the free throw. As the former Lakers head coach Darvin Ham said, you can't win if you can't score. And I think that's the problem the Conquerors are running into right now. They have just gone ice cold from the field. And hoping that someone can offer them a spark. That could be Joel Zdarsky. He shoots the three well. Could be Joshua Peel. Any number of those guys in the offensive board off a free throw. A disaster as he scores. Boy, I tell you what, you can't give up those offensive rebounds. They'll kill you. And here come the Conquerors. Peel for three. He nearly banked it in. Barrett for two. Peel tipped it. Didn't get the dunk. That was a nice defensive play, but he somehow still was able to finagle it in. Delhay down the lane, reverses it up. No, he's tried to scissor it up between two defenders. Couldn't do it. Nice defense by Zdarsky. He's got a man streaking down the court, and he turned it over. Just a split second too late, and number 31, Joel Zdarsky, is whistled for the personal foul. He had him a split second before, just barely missed him. And here comes Crown. Rebound, Joel Zdarsky. He'll hold it. Got to settle things down and set up the offense. There's Zdarsky. There's a three. In and out. They can't buy one. There's Peel. Quick trigger three ball. Way too long. Here come Crown. No. Rebound, Delhay. Smart with the ball to defend. And Boaz Jacobs is going to head to the scorer's desk. Zdarsky, oh, a nice fake out floater. Up, no. Tip, out of bounds to Fairhaven as Jacobs checks himself back into the game.
Fry, inbound. Searching. Bottrell, layup, good. Nice play by Brennan Fry, and Joe Bottrell cashes it off for two. Will this be the start of the offensive spark the Conquerors need? And they're over the timeline is Crown, looking to build on this lead. Mid-range shot. Missed it. Rebound. Oh, Crown comes away with it. And they'll settle the offense. It was there for Jacobs, and he couldn't corral it. Swing it. A deep right side three. Oh, man, a high arcing three into the scoring column for the first time. That's Ethan Freeman, and that was a pure stroke from three. Man, the Conquerors need one of those. Pass into Jacobs. Around to Bottrell. Nice pass by the freshman, and Bottrell couldn't finish it. Long pass. Saved. Nice play. What a pass. And another three is up, and another three is through. They are putting on an exquisite display of three-point shooting. That one was Logan McGraw. They're all in on the party, and it's 67-32. Timeout, Coach Spooner. He'll take a full timeout. He has his men sitting down on the bench there, as this has just been a struggle. The offensive end has been Thank you all for tuning in here to Fairhaven Media's coverage of Conquerors basketball. 10:39 left to go in our second half. It is 67-32 already here to start this half for Crown. They have buried 5 three-pointers. I mean, they are just firing them up and putting them in. It has been something else here from Crown, silencing the Conquerors crowd. There have been some nice things on offense, but a lot of our good looks have not gone down. And I tell you, if we had made the layups that were there, it would be a much closer game. But it's not been the Conquerors' night. They're down low. And Crown certainly does have a lot of size. But the Conquerors would like to get some of these looks back that they have had from three. And here comes Nolan Delhay. Running that offense, steps over the half-court line. Finds Jacobs. Oh, tried to thread the needle, and he couldn't. And he does thread the needle, and the layup is there. That's number 32 for Crown. Logan Klein is into the scoring column. And it's 69-32. Zdarsky fires one up. It's no good. Delhay fires one up. It foul. Number 31, Joel Zdarsky, commits the personal foul, and Crown will bring it up over the timeline. 69-32 in favor of the visitors. Head coach Clayton Sullivan yells out the play call. And there's a three. High arcing. No good. He got his miss back. Delhay dives on the court. Long pass ahead. Zdarsky couldn't get it, and it's going to be Crown again with the ball. Down the lane. Throws one off the backboard. No good. Rebound there to clean it up. That's Logan Klein yet again. And it is 71-32. Through the hands, stolen. Long pass again in transition. Klein layup, good. They're killing them in transition with 8:55 and ticking in our first half. Second half, I should say. It's been all Crown this second half. Layup is good. Delhay puts it off the glass and through. Nice looking shot from the sophomore from Texas. A timeout here for Crown. 30-second timeout by head coach Clayton Sullivan. And we will take that with them as well. Again, our Rough and Tough Lawn Care player of the game, presented by Rough and Tough Lawn Care, making lawns great again. We'll award that to the Conqueror, who affected their team in the positive way, the best, the most valuable Conqueror, we could call it. As Crown takes the floor again, they have put on quite the display of offense here in the second half. Conqueror is trying to slow them down in what's been an incredible display of shooting prowess from the men in red. Ethan Freeman inbounds. Circles around to get the ball. Zdarsky bats it away to himself. Shoots and scores. But Zdarsky thought he was going to get some contact. He may have, but he put it in anyways. He nearly had another steal. A fadeaway three. Air ball. Foul. Crown. There's a body bump. And they'll call that every time. And he will take a seat, taking his place. Number 23, Cole Marks. As Delhay brings it up over the timeline. Accepts the screen from Mitchell. Pass low to Petrell. Trying to hand it off. I mean, not a smart play. He's in the coffin corner. High arcer layup is no good. Man, it was almost a beautiful play. You can't deny the effort. To Delhay, lays it up, lays it in. The effort is there from the Conquerors, and they are looking a whole lot better on offense as of late. They've rattled off a 6-0 run. Pass inside to the big man, works on him, shoots around the rim and down. Nice post moves there, 75-38. And here come the Conquerors. Delhay around the screen for a three, in and out. Rebound, Mitchell puts it up off the glass, no good! And he reaches in and tries to grab the ball. He comes away with it. Gets a hand from the Conqueror crowd. Gotta love the effort there for Mitchell.
And on the rotating possession, Crown will take control. Good play by Mitchell there. Puts it on the floor, kick it out to the right corner, wide open. Right side three, no good. Rebound, Fry. And here he comes in transition. Right corner, Zdarsky puts it on the floor. Joe Bottrell, mid-range game, is in. Gotta love that step in 15-footer. Derrick Rose would be proud. On Fry. And Brendan Fry will bring it up over the timeline. He'll stop. Three in the air. No good. Rebound. Crown. Quick transition three. Couldn't find the range. Working on his man. Sees daylight. Shoots. Misses. Rebound. Kicks it out. A three is good. The offensive rebounds coming back to bite the Conquerors. A deep right side three. Again, the three-point ball is just not there for the Conquerors tonight. Zdarsky. Looks like he took a weird fall there. Trying to walk off the pain as Ramus will take his place.
(78-40). Ramus inserts himself on the offensive end, and here they come. He's got Ramus there. Pass into Bottrell. That's that mid-range shot. He missed it. Rebound. Crown. A deep three is good. Man, they're firing him up. Logan McGraw for three. Wow. Nice looking stroke from Logan McGraw. Fry finds Bottrell, firing away a three. Short. Rebound. Crown. He'll step into a three. Bricked it. Rebound. Fry. Oh, he dribbled into a defender. Step back three. No. And all the Crown men are down there for the rebound, and we got a foul. Levi McGovern will check into the game for the white-clad Conquerors. He's a sophomore, hails from Anchorage, Alaska. He has got some good speed, and he can knock down the three. There he is in the corner. Not free enough to shoot it. As Ramus will work on it. Fry should have ran at that thing, and he didn't. He just let it dribble right to him. Another three is up. High archer. Again. Oh, my soul. Another three. Ethan Freeman. Man, oh, man. Bottrell will try one up and miss. Mitchell took a dive. And here comes Crown. And a full timeout taken by Crown in what has been quite the display of three-point shooting. After the timeout, we'll see who comes off the bench for the Conquerors. And into the game for the first time, freshman from Sheridan, Michigan, Dennis Dingle. Seeing first action. And he can really score as well. So the young guy's getting some minutes here in the late going against Crown as the mid-range shot is no good, and Alec Mitchell there for the board. Oh, he was trying to find Dingle streaking toward the hoop. Couldn't find him, and here comes Crown. The pass inside, deflected by Mitchell. Good hands on the defensive end. Out of bounds. Staying on this end of the court with Crown with 3 minutes remaining. Pass inside, deflected, stolen by Ramus. Finds Dingle, lays it up, lays it in! The freshman from Michigan put it up and in. Nice play, and it's 84-42. Tight defense there, Dingle and Ramus. They're doing great up top. Mid-range shot, good, nice shot, 86-42. Ramus over the 10-second line. The young Conquerors trying to get some rhythm in-game live plays. Petrelli, top side three, missed to the right, and the rebound for the Conquerors. Oh, and here they come. Crown with the ball. The Royal Crusaders. The red-clad Royal Crusaders. Oh, a nice no-look pass for a layup. Beautiful play. Ramus accepts the screen, finds Betrell, kicks it to the top of the key. McGovern steps into a mid-range shot, no good. Rebound to Crown. Nice shot by Levi McGovern, couldn't find the range. Down the other end. Driving, rejecting. Mitchell got his hand in the passing lane, and Ramus down the other end, layup, no! Threw it too hard off the backboard. Had a defender bearing down on him and couldn't lay it in. Pass inside, spinning, shooting, and missing. Rebound, Betrell. Here come the Conquerors. Mitchell working on his man, pivot foot, no. Rebound off the head of Dingle. He'll get it in the air, it's no good. Offensive rebound, couldn't pay it off in the layup. And with 18 seconds left on the shot clock and 17 on the game clock, Crown is content to dribble this one out. And that will mark the end of today's game. 88-42. Crown taking the last couple dribbles off the play clock. And that will bring us to the end of our game today. Final score, Crown 88, Fairhaven 42. A nice offensive display from Crown. Fairhaven could not match the offensive output by the Royal Crusaders, which resulted in the 88-42 defeat for the Conquerors. We're crunching the end of game numbers, and we'll have those for you in just 1 minute. end of game scoring for Crown. In the game with 13 points, Jordan Mills. 13 points also for Ryan Bixler, but the big scorer for 24, Justin Barrett with 22. 6 for Logan Klein. Logan McGraw with 8 and 10 for Peyton Beagle, and a few others with 2 for the Conquerors. Now, 14 for Nolan Delhay, 10 for Joe Buttrell. Joel Zadarski with 12, 2 for Dennis Dingle, and 2 for Titus Ramus to round out the scoring. Thank you for joining tonight's game. We will be back in action November the 18th. Fairhaven will play the Dayspring Bible College Eagles here at home. We'll have that game for you here on Fairhaven Media. Now it's time for the Rough and Tough Lawn Care player of the game, presented by Rough and Tough Lawn Care, making lawns great again. And for the Conquerors today, that will go to Joe Buttrell. We'll give it to Joe Buttrell. Great work on the boards, good work in the paint. So he is the Rough and Tough Lawn Care player of the game. Thank you for joining tonight's game. It's been a good one. Crown comes into the Conquerors gym and knocks off the Conquerors 88-42. We'll see you next time on Fairhaven Media's coverage of Conquerors basketball.